Oh, bless her. She knows the lights go off after about 2 minutes, don't she? Mind you, it's quite light outside. She'll be okay. It's when it's dark and you go in and the lights automatically switch on. Then after, I think it's 3 or 5 minutes, they switch off. So if you're halfway through getting changed and the lights go off, it's a bit scary. Yeah. Tricked you. Right, we're standing up to start with today, so don't sit down yet. I had to laugh last night. Sam went out with his mate and he rang me up, Mum, can me and my mate come back home now? Because it was quite late. So I went, yeah, all right, if you're all right. I said, but don't make a racket because obviously Phoebes and I are in bed. The dogs are on the landing. Make sure when you come in, Blackjack will come down and see us. We're going to fetch Bella and introduce her. I should just sit at the top of the stairs and bark. So the next thing, he comes in and you hear from Bella. And she's going absolutely hell for leather. In the end, I got out of bed, stood at the top of the stairs, and I went, will you come and fetch this fucking dog? As soon as he took her down and introduced her, she was fine. She just came back upstairs and went back to sleep. Crazy thing. Right. Let's get moving. I know this gets very loud all of a sudden. Oh, don't worry, I've got to go around and sweep and hoover in a bit. Well, I'm not, Phoebe is. She's doing her jobs today. Okay, standing up nice and tall. Roll your shoulders back and down. Morning, Chantal. Morning again, Diane. I know I've seen you already. Turn the palms to face forward, brace your core, and pull your shoulder blades right down the spine. Lift your chin very slightly, close your eyes and focus onto your breathing just for a few moments. Breathing in through your nose, pausing for a second at the top of your breath, and then breathing out through your nose. And do the same again. Breathe in. And breathe out. From there, open your eyes, take a deep breath in, lift your arms really high, right up towards the ceiling, link them together and stretch as high as you can. Stretch from your heels right up to your fingertips. Take a slight lean to your right, feeling the stretch go down the left side. And bring it up, take it over to your left. And bring it back to the top. From there, open the arms slightly, about halfway, lift your chin, lift your chest, pull your shoulder blades away from your ears. And then release the arms all the way down, hold them together at the back, squeeze your shoulder blades together and fold forward. If you can lift your hands, go for it. If you can't, just keep them on your bum. Gently relax your hands all the way down towards the floor. Pause it there, see if you can lengthen your spine, look to the front of your mat. If you need to lean onto your shins instead, that's fine. Do what you need to do. You should feel this stretching quite high in your hamstrings. Relax your body right back down towards the floor and then take a deep breath in, unroll your spine as you breathe out, bring it all the way up to the top. And roll those shoulders. Breathe in, lift all the way up. Hands together, reach and extend as high as you can, lean to the right side. And bring it up to the top, go over to the left. And lift it to the top. Open the arms slightly, big squeeze together through the shoulder blades. And then hands lower down, hold them together at the back, squeeze your shoulder blades and fold down. Keep the hands lifted if you can. And then breathe in. As you breathe out, release your hands down towards the floor. Can you touch the floor? Some can, some can't. From there, you're going to lengthen your spine. So hands onto your shins, lengthen the back, lift your tailbones if you can look forward. Really feeling that stretch in the hamstrings. And then relax your body down. Now, take your hands a few steps forward. Place your hands onto the floor, walk your feet a step back, and go into a down dog. You're not staying here for too long, just paddle your heels a few times here just beginning to stretch through the calves, through the hamstrings, get them moving again. Keep pressing your head down between your biceps, that way you lengthen through the spine as well. Bend your right knee, press your left heel down and just stay there for a few seconds. Keep the tailbone lifted, keep pressing your head between your biceps. And then switch sides. Press the heel down, hold still. And then extend both legs to straight. Lift the tailbone, press your head down one more time. And then walk your feet back to the center of your mat. And unroll your spine slowly, 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 all the way back up to the top. Bring your head up last. Give your shoulders a nice roll back. Ah, lovely. Take your feet nice and wide. From there, you're going to take a deep breath in, circle the arms, turn your right foot and press into your right leg. Hold it there. So pull the shoulder blades right down from your ears, make your neck nice and long. Sink into your right leg. Keep holding. From there, lean down onto your leg, extend the arm up, reach and extend through your arm. If you can take that hand down towards the floor, feel free. If you don't want to, leaning on the leg is not a cop-out, it's just keeping yourself balanced. Breathe in. As you breathe out, straighten that leg. So you go into triangle pose. If you need to hold your shin, that's a good option to do. Bring that hand all the way down. So you've got one hand either side of your leg or on the floor. Hold it still for a few moments. So hamstring stretch again. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, bend your front knee. Bring those arms all the way up and into Warrior One. So keep reaching up through your hands. Lift your eye line up. See if you can look up towards the ceiling. You should be feeling a big stretch in the front of your left hip, possibly round into the back of your left hip as well, and all the way down that left leg. Turn back to center, open those arms all the way round and down. Do the same sequence to the left. So turn the left foot out, extend to your Warrior Two, sink into that knee, shoulder blades pull down from the ears, hold it still. Fantastic, keep it there a few more seconds and then breathe in. As you breathe out, elbow resting onto your leg, extend your top arm straight up towards the ceiling. If you want to take that arm down to the inside of your leg, feel free. Do what's right for your body. Fantastic, well done. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, straighten that leg. Keep your fingertips either on the floor or on your leg so you hold still. Keep reaching up with the top hand, you're into triangle pose. Fantastic, well done. Bring your top hand down, one hand either side of that front leg if you can. Lengthen your spine, keep it nice and long. If you can't reach the floor, put your hands onto the bottom part of your shin and hold it there, whichever's right for you. Breathe in. As you breathe out, bend your front knee. Extend those arms all the way up. Come up into your Warrior One. Push into that front knee. Reach up through your hands. Keep the back leg extended. Hold it there. Breathe in. As you breathe out, open back to center. Take a forward fold. Take your hands all the way down to the floor and hold it there. If you can't reach the floor, everybody can. Excellent. Hold it still. I'm sure. Now just think about lifting the tailbone and looking to the front of your mat again. You're not trying to lean forward into your feet. Okay, you want to keep your hips and your legs parallel or straight in vertical line. Take your right hand up towards the ceiling. Look towards that hand if you can. If you find that disorientating, look towards the floor. Bring that hand back down, do the same with the left. So extend the arm all the way up, big stretch up, hold it still. that hand down, holding it there. Take your hands a step forward, wherever that is for you, doesn't matter. Press your head down between your arms, and as you do that, you're going to feel the stretch go higher in your legs. Again, you're not trying to push your body weight forward. If you're doing this, it's not right. You need to keep your hips back, press your head down, so you're pushing the weight backwards slightly rather than forwards. If you can, take your hands through towards the back of the room. Just put your hands onto the floor wherever you can get to and drop your head down. If you're laughing at me thinking that's not happening, Flower, that's fine. Just do what you can manage. Keep holding for a few more seconds. And then breathe in. As you breathe out, bring your hands back to center. Slowly, gently walk your feet in, so heel toe the feet together, and then soften your knees, unroll through your spine. Your hamstrings might feel a little bit itchy. Ooh, and give your shoulders a nice roll back. It's worth it in the middle. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, bring your right foot up, open that knee out to the side. So find the point where you feel comfortable. If you want to put your toes on your blocks, that's fine. It's not a cheat, it's just an easier way of doing it. We'll find my balance in a second. Hands together, find your center, brace your core. If you need to lean on the bar, use it. Fantastic. Press the palms a little bit further down so you're getting a straight line across the body with those forearms. Keep it there. Breathe in. As you breathe out, rotate away from your bent knees. So you're twisting very slightly to your left. Don't need to go far. And gently bring it back to center. Inhale up, big stretch. Exhale and relax it all the way down. Relax your foot. Roll your shoulders back to the same on your left leg. So bring that foot up. Find your balance point. Find where that is for you. Once you've got your balance, hands together. And press the palms down slightly further so you've got that nice straight line across the front of the body. Keep it there. A few more seconds. Breathe in. As you breathe out, press the palms together, rotate round to your right side very slightly. Doesn't matter where you go to, just hold nice and still. Fantastic, well done. Gently bring it all the way back to center. Take a deep breath in, lift up. Breathe out and relax the arms down. Relax your foot and give your shoulders a roll back. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out, take a forward fold, drop down. If you can get to the floor with your hands, do so. If you need to put your hands on your blocks, that's okay. Lift one leg up, doesn't matter which. You're going to do it with both, not at the same time. And then relax that foot down, do the same with the other leg. And release. Now bend your knees, swing your arms up into chair pose. Lovely, well done. Breathe in. As you breathe out, tip forward again, hands come to the floor, straighten your legs and your arms, lift one leg up and relax it down. Same with the other leg. And relax it down. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, bend your knees, extend those arms forward and up into your chair pose again. Do that 2 more times. Tip forward, hands to the floor, extend one leg and release it down. Extend the other leg and release it down. Bend the knees, sweep the arms up, lengthen from your tailbone to your fingertips. 1 more time, hands down, straighten your legs, lift one leg and release down. And then the other side and release. Bend those knees, lift the arms and hold. Thankfully not for too long. Bring your hands together, link your fingers, push up, lift up, push up and back, stretch as far back as you feel comfortable, hold it there. I'm hoping you're all still breathing well. Nobody's fainted yet. Bring one arm down towards the floor at the back, keep reaching towards the back of your mat. Lovely, and lift up, doesn't matter which one, we're doing both. Same on the other side. And bring it back up to the top. And then open both arms. Keep it there. Just squeeze the shoulder blades down, pull them together, keep lifting through your chin and your chest. Take a breath in, lift all the way up, breathe out, forward fold, right down towards the floor, hang around there, and just hold your elbows with your hands. Relax your hands, unroll your spine and step to the front of your mat, ready to do sun salutation. So step right to the front. We're going to do 3. Do them at your own pace, your own level, doesn't matter what that is. Inhale high, exhale forward fold. Inhale, look forwards. Exhale, step back, hands to the floor and lower slowly down to your mat. Inhale up. Exhale, pull your toes under, push your hips up and back. Inhale, step forward. Exhale, relax there. Inhale all the way back up to the ceiling. And exhale down. And do 2 more please in your own time. If you want to jump your feet backwards and forwards, that's fine. It's entirely up to you. If you don't want to, don't. I'm not going to force it. One more time on your own, off you go. Lovely. When you've done your last one, take a deep breath in again. Breathe out, forward fold again. Hands to the floor, I'll face you guys. Step your right foot a big step back. Drop your knee down to the floor. And then from there, lift the arms. Press into your hips at the front. Really push forward, extend up through the hands. Keep it a little bit longer. And then circle the arms all the way down. Lift your left arm back up again straight away. Press your right shoulder and your left knee towards each other to maintain that strong stance. Keep it there. If you want to extend your back leg, you can do. That is entirely your choice. Wrap that arm all the way around the back of your waist if you can. Look over your shoulder. Inhale, lift your arm all the way back up and over. Bring it down to center. Extend that back leg. Bring the foot in and hold still. Inhale all the way up. Beautiful. Exhale down. Hold it there. Step your left foot a big step back. Again, drop that knee down if you want to. Lift both arms up. Big stretch. Press into the front knee. Press the hips forward. Hold it still. Breathe in. As you breathe out, bring the hands down. Left hand goes to the floor. Extend your right arm up. Hold still again. If you want to extend the back leg to straight, feel free. You don't have to. That's your choice. Keep your right knee and your left shoulder pushing towards each other. Wrap that arm right around the back of your waist again. Keep it there. Look over your shoulder if you can do it. Inhale, lift all the way back up and over. Bring that hand right down to the floor. Bring your back foot in. Ooh. Hold that forward fold. Take a deep breath in, lift all the way up. Breathe out, dive straight back down one last time. Hold it there this time. Hold your elbows with your hands. Drop your head down. Keep your legs straight. See where you feel the stretch. That stretch could be anywhere from your ankles right up to your hips. You could be feeling it in your back or your shoulders, depending on where you're holding tightness. Take a gentle sway round to one side and then the other. Just releasing those legs, releasing the stretches. And then gently release your hands down to the floor, walk your feet back into a down dog. Just a gentle press there, then drop your knees to the floor, sit right back into your heels. You want your knees to be a comfortable distance apart. Rest your head down and relax there. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, come up onto hands and knees. You're going to hold that position, so you're just going to hold that kneeling position to start with. Extend your right foot back. Brace your core and then lift your left arm up towards the ceiling. So you're creating a lovely rotation. Keep it there. Extend the hand towards the back of the room and you'll feel your shoulder blade pulling down. Hold it still. Keep extending that back leg. See if you can wrap that hand around the back of the waist again, looking over your shoulder. Take a breath in, lift it all the way back up and over, bring it back to center and bring that foot in. Do the same on the other side. So extend your left leg back, stretch that arm all the way up towards the ceiling again, big rotation up, hold still. From there, take the arm back, reach your way towards the back of the room, hold nice and still. Keep your core strong all the way through. Wrap that hand around the back of your waist, hold still again, look towards your elbow. Fantastic. Take a deep breath in, stretch all the way back up and over. Bring it all the way down, bring your knees in, sit back briefly, and then from there you're going to push up, press your hips down towards the floor, and lift through your chin and your chest. So just sway a moment for a few seconds, one way and then the other, just relaxing into your lower back for a second, and then lift and extend the chin again. Breathe in. As you breathe out, relax down. Rest it there for a second, and then keeping those elbows pulled in really tight, turn your fingers out slightly, lead with your nose, look forward, lift up, and press into your hands again, lift through the chin and the chest. Brilliant, well done, keep it there. Breathe in, as you breathe out, release. Do that one more time, breathe in. As you breathe out, squeeze the shoulder blades down, lead with your nose, push into your hands and hold again. Keep it there. Release down again, extend your arms straight forward if you can, and hold still. Rest your forehead to the mat. Allow your shoulders to relax for a few seconds. And then I want you to bend your left knee, swing your right arm back and see if you can find your foot. So right hand is swinging back. Bizarrely, it's easier to get hold of the opposite foot than it is to try and get hold of the same one. Okay, so if you've got your foot, excellent, we've all got our foot, fabulous. Okay, if you can't move, just stay where you are. Okay, if you can, hold on to that foot. Begin to press your foot into your hand, and that's going to pull your shoulder back and lift the leg off the floor, which will make you roll around a bit. Press your front hand down into the floor and look ahead, and you'll find it will keep you balanced. Just hold. Fantastic, well done. Anyone juggling yet? Just a bit. Keep it there, breathe in. As you breathe out, relax the leg down. Switch over. So extend that one forward, bend your right knee, take the foot across the body so you can swing back with your left hand and see if you can find it. You had it when you came in. It's here, I've got it. Okay, so again, if this is where you need to stay, stay here. If you can, breathe in. As you breathe out, press that foot into your hand, which will lift the leg off the floor. As soon as you start to sway around, press into your front hand and look forward. And you'll find it will hold everything where it needs to be. Fantastic, well done. Keep holding, keep breathing, keep shaking. We can do that one, we're fine with that one. Breathing is an optional one. Breathe in. As you breathe out, relax that leg down. Whoa. Relax your legs all the way to the floor. Stretch your hands forward. Walk your fingertips as far as you can. Drop your forehead down again. Don't headbutt the floor. Just hold still. Gently release. Bring your hands all the way in and then slide them out to the side. So they're straight out to the side of you. Bend your right knee, press your right hand into the floor and take that foot across to the left side. Doesn't matter if you can reach it or not. If you can, take hold of your toes. If you can't, just wave at them and leave them where they are. Keep it there for a few more seconds. And then breathe in. As you breathe out, gently release. Bring the legs back down to centre. And do the same thing with your left leg. So bend your left knee, press with your left hand, push that foot across wherever you can get to. If you can hold your foot, lovely. If you can't, leave it where it is. Just keep that knee elevated if you can. Gently release, relax it all the way back down to centre. Bring your hands underneath you again. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, squeeze the elbows in, lead with your nose, lift up. Keep pushing, brace your core, sit right back into your heels again. Quick stretch there, and then come up onto your hands and feet into a down dog. So you're now going to do the down dog version of the stretch you just did. Oops, I will do if I can put the mic back where it's supposed to be. So extend your right leg up towards the ceiling. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, you're going to bend that knee and allow it to go across to the left side. So your right foot is going towards your left bum cheek. Allow that leg to go pull across to wherever you feel comfortable, and you should feel it stretching in the front of that hip. Also twist in the back, so it's giving you a good thoracic stretch and lumbar twist. Fantastic. Extend that leg up and sweep it down to the floor. Same thing with the left leg. Sweep that leg all the way up. Bend your knee at the top. Push that foot across and hold it still. So again, bring your foot towards your bum cheek. Hold still. You're doing really well. Keep it there. Breathe in, extend that leg to straight and sweep it all the way down. Now take your feet back or your knees back to the floor. Take them a good distance apart. Make sure you've got your blocks with you. And then you're going to sit right back into your heels, but with those knees nice and wide. Rest all the way down. Wherever you can get to is fine. Your blocks are going to be here so that you can rest your upper arms onto them, so that when you stretch, you can deepen the stretch into your triceps and your lats as well. So if you put them in front, take your arms all the way over them, rest your head down, make sure you're comfortable first, and then bend your elbows and bring your hands together behind your neck. Brilliant. If you find it too awkward with those blocks there, do it without, it's fine as well. Gently release the arms, take them all the way back down. Bring your hands in and move the blocks just to the side, so they're out of the way. Bring yourself up onto hands and knees again. Bring the knees slowly in. They might not want to go very far. They might not want to go together at all. Take your right leg out to the side. Keeping your left hand on the floor, you're going to slide your right arm all the way underneath and keep it there. So you're just relaxing. If you want to walk your left hand forward, that sometimes makes it a bit easier on the elbows. Hold it there. Fantastic, well done. And gently release, switch sides. So take the hands forward, swap the legs. Extend your left leg out to the side. Push your body weight backwards and then slide the arm underneath. Rest your shoulder down and hold. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, come back to center. Bring the knees in. Go into cat to cow. So your hands are under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Push your spine all the way up. Open up through the vertebrae. Open up through the shoulder blades. And then release it down. Lift the tailbone, look forward. Same again. Exhale, push into your hands. Tuck your pelvis right under. And then inhale down. 2 more times. Tuck under and push. And release. 1 last time. Really big press all the way up through those spines. And release it there. Well done. Swing your feet round to the front of you. Sit yourself onto your bottom. Give your legs a shake at the front. Bring your right knee in. Keep the foot just next to your left leg. Hold on to that leg with your left hand and take your right hand behind. Just twist and look over your shoulder. Keep pulling that knee as close to you as you can. Fantastic, well done. Gently release and switch sides. Right leg extends, left leg pulls all the way in as close as you can. Hold on to that leg. Left arm goes behind. Push into the left hand so it lifts your spine nice and tall and rotate round again. And gently release. Okay, from there you're going to bring your left foot underneath you. So it goes underneath your right leg. Lovely. Bring your left foot across your right leg, across your left foot if you can. If that's not happening and your body's just going, no. Put it in front, that's fine. Wrap your left arm around your right leg. Give it a really big squeeze towards you. And then twist again. Look over your right shoulder. Fantastic. Gently release and swap over. So left foot goes over the top this time, right one goes underneath. Left leg across if you can. Wrap your right arm around it. Give it a big squeeze towards you. Whoa. You might feel this one. Go round to the left side. Look over your shoulder again. Really sit as tall as you can. Fantastic. Gently release. Come back to center. Uncross your feet. And then from there, sit yourself onto your blocks. So stick one underneath one side, one underneath the other side. Make sure they're together. And then bring the soles of your feet in as close to you as you can. and just sit nice and tall. Are you okay? Are you making sure you're not going to pinch your bum? So place the feet as close to you as you can. You can either hold your ankles, you're right, sweet. Oh, okay. Or you can hold your toes. Sit really tall through your spine. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, bend your elbows in front of your shins, pull yourself forward and down. Drop your chin toward your chest and hold. And then gently release, bring yourself all the way up to the top. Lengthen through your chin and your chest, push your chin and your chest forward and up, and pull your shoulder blades down the spine. Bring your head back to center, put your forearms on the inside of the knees. Are you right? Gently press the forearms down, very, very slightly. Lift up through the spine again, pull your shoulder blades down. Lift and extend. Now press more with your left hand and look over your right shoulder. And come back to center. Press with the right hand, look at the left. And bring it back to center. Press both those hands down again. Lift your chin, lift your chest. Hold for a few moments. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, gently relax. Bring your knees up and extend the legs forward. Remove your blocks from underneath you. Excuse me. And then from there, you're going to lie yourself down really, really slowly. So, make sure you've got your blocks close by. Extend your arms toward your feet. So reach and extend through the hamstrings first. You should feel the stretch go all the way up the back through your lats. Now keep reaching forward and begin to lower yourself down. Now you're going to tuck your pelvis under and keep tucking under so that your spine unrolls itself down to the floor. If you start to feel like your back is shaking and lifting up, tuck your pelvis under again. Taking your time, really, really slow. Lower all the way down. Rest your arms, rest your hands. Okay, from there, bring your right knee towards your chest, give it a big squeeze towards you, and then pull it across towards your left shoulder very slightly. Doesn't need to go far. So you're holding the right knee with your left hand. Extend your right arm out to the side. If you want to take this further, move your leg across the body, pressing down very gently with your left hand until you don't want to go any further. So just hold it nice and still, keep it there. If you want to extend that leg to straight, feel free, that's also a nice option. And then gently release, bend the knee, bring it back up to the center, give it a big squeeze towards you, lift your nose towards it, and relax that leg down. Do the same with the left leg, so pull that knee towards you first, hold on to it with your right hand, pull it gently across towards the right shoulder. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, if you want to, begin to press that knee across a bit further. Take it to where you feel comfortable. If you want to extend the legs, if you don't want to extend it, you don't have to. It's entirely up to you. Breathe in. As you breathe out, gently bend that knee, bring it back up to the top. Give it a really big squeeze towards you. Lift your head up towards it. And then stretch the legs away, stretch the arms away. Big stretch from your fingertips through to your toes. And then you're going to grab your blocks and you're going to place them underneath your hips. So make sure you've got 1 or 2 blocks, depends on your body. Bend your knees, feet flat on the floor. Lift up through your hips, place 1 block underneath the flat part of your pelvis. If 1 block is enough and you feel okay here and you don't want to go any further, that's fine. If you want to take it further still, get the 2nd block, lift your hips again and move the blocks so that they're sitting again underneath the flat part of the pelvis, and your body should be able to rest on them quite happily. Take your arms behind you if you can and just sway your knees to one side and the other very slightly. As you do this, you're going to feel a stretch in the front of your hip, and just keep that sway going. Now take both of your knees over to your right side and just hold it as soon as you start to feel that stretch. Keep it there. Gently release, take it over to the other side. Again, just take it till you feel a gentle stretch. Hold it still, keep it there. Breathe in. As you breathe out, bring it back up to the top. From there, bring both feet up off the floor, extend them straight up towards the ceiling. Hold it still again. So just circle the feet round a few times in each direction, allowing those ankles to relax, allowing the body to stimulate the lymphatic system. And then bend your knees, take your feet back to the floor, and then straighten those legs all the way down to the full extension. Feeling that stretch go through all the way through the front of the hip flexors to the front of the pelvis. You might feel a stretch going from one side of the pelvis right across the front to the other. Keep it there for a few more seconds. And then very gently relax. Bend your knees, bring your feet flat onto the floor. Bring your arms carefully back over. Lift your hips slightly and slide those blocks out of the way. And then really slowly bring your spine back down to the floor. Take your time. It'll feel like your spine is sinking right down into the floor. When you get to the base of the spine, allow your body to relax. Just sway your knees if you need to. And then close your eyes and find a position that's comfortable for you to just focus onto your breathing. Breathing in through your nose, breathing out through your nose. Breathing in deeply and breathing out slowly. Allowing your mind and your body to calm and clear as you relax a little bit more. As your body starts to relax more, it starts to feel heavier. Just let that weight sink down into the floor beneath you. Taking with it any tension and tightness. Taking with it any stresses or strains. And then begin to just let that weight go. letting it disperse and melt away. Leaving you feeling very light, very calm, and very peaceful. As you inhale, envision a bright, glowing light filling you with positive energy. And as you exhale, just let go of anything that is stressing you. Deep breath in. Begin to become aware of any sensations in your fingers and your toes, and aware of your surroundings. Very gently bring your knees towards your chest, give the legs a hug towards you, and take a gentle sway from side to side, just easing away any tension from your back. And then from there, extend your arms and legs away. Take a big stretch from your fingertips right through to your toes. And gently release. In your own time and your own way, bring yourselves back up to a seated position, taking your time so that you don't feel dizzy or faint. Are you all feeling okay? Yeah, whatever. Don't care. Have a lovely weekend, whatever you're doing. Well done, guys at home. Hope you've enjoyed yourselves as well. And I will see you all next week. Yay! Phew. See you later.